Are we ready? Shout, I am ready. Please have your seat. I want to really give thanks to God. Whatever thing I have seen in my business, it is by the grace of God. And I return the glory to the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, my only Savior, Jesus Christ. And I also want to thank Andy and Jen for this opportunity. I don't take this lightly. And I came with the paperwork here. Either they will sign or I will sign for them to adopt me. They either adopt me or I will adopt them. Is that funny? Now, let's go straight to the business. I'll be talking to you on the IUL. What is IUL? Index Universal Life. Very important product. Pay attention. I'd like you to know that 95% of Americans end up broke. Only 5% are really doing well. And it's a choice. You either choose to be among the 95% or the 5%. All right? As you can see here, we have these two couples. After their retirement, you see them traveling first class, enjoying themselves from one vacation to the other. And then you see this grandfather here, after retirement, he's gone back to work looking for security job to do like Walmart and Sam's Club. So what you do with your life now determines what will happen to your life later. And do you plan to retire rich or broke? Okay. Then you have to do what the elite do. Now, we collaborate with some of these companies. Here we know like F&G National Life, a couple of them here. We collaborate with them. These are the companies that we work with. Whether you own a small business, or you're doing stock, or you are into real estate, or you're a doctor, or a veteran, or a pharmacist, or an employee, we can offer you expert advice on the following. And I'd like you to pay attention. The following things, they are the 10 principles of the elite. Before the elite invest their money in a place, if they don't see these 10 things, they will not invest their money. Now, number 1, make money but never lose money. Number 2, never forget the rule number 1. and number 3, management versus no management fees. According to Warren Buffett, right? Inflation is 3%, even though currently it's more. Avoid double taxation. Liquidity, flexibility and liquidity, that is access to cash. And then we have compound interest. Then we have social security. We have critical and chronic illness, number 1 cause of poverty and bankruptcy in America. We have non-estate and the probate court system. Now, I'm supposed to talk more about this, but that will be another day. But I will show you how to sell an IUL. As you can see, numbers don't lie. If you check out my numbers, you know that we're not doing bad, by the grace of God. Yeah. So I want to show you 3 stages of selling an IUL. How many stages? 3 stages. If you can pay attention to this will change your business. Ooh. I can talk without the PowerPoint. Okay. Now, how many stages? Let me stand like this. 3 stages of selling an IUL. Pay attention, because if you can sell IUL, it's going to blow your business. It's going to blow your business. Selling an IUL, we have 3 stages. The first stage is prospecting. Now, if you want to keep using the contacts that you have on your phone, every day you keep calling those contacts. When you pursue all the people that you know, when you don't have no more contact, you don't have business, you're out of business. That's why some people, they get excited. They get so excited when they start because they know 1 or 2 people, they put in policies, IUL, and then at the end of the day, when the contacts finish, they are out of business. See, prospecting, through prospecting, you will meet potential clients. And when you meet these potential clients, there are 7 things to tell them. If you want them to listen to you, people are too busy. You must tell them something. Don't just walk to somebody and say, oh, I am doing insurance business. I want to sell something called IUL. Nobody wants to listen to you. The moment you say insurance, no, I have insurance. I don't have that time. Please, I'm busy. Tell them how powerful an IUL is. Tell them that IUL is so powerful. In the process of telling them how powerful IUL is, some people may ask you, is this the life insurance thing? Have you asked that question before? Is it the life insurance thing? Tell them what? When they ask you if it is life insurance thing, tell them, as I said before, this account is more than life insurance. It has many benefits. Life insurance is just one of the benefits. Life insurance is just one of the benefits. Now, when you mention that, they will come down to say, okay, tell me more. So, can we meet tomorrow so I can tell you more about this and how it works? That's the question you need to ask. Some may say, okay, what time? And while some may say, can we do it in the day after tomorrow or Saturday? Whichever one they say, make sure that you create scarcity. Because even when you are not busy, because scarcity creates value. Some of you, oh, I'm coming, just give me any time. Oh, give me any time. When I meet somebody, I say, okay, can we meet tomorrow? The person says, oh, let's meet next tomorrow, on Wednesday. I'll say, okay, let's do that. But they say, you know what? Let's meet Tuesday. Oh, no, let's meet Thursday. Tell him how busy you are. I am extremely busy. So when can we do this? Just let's do that Wednesday. If we cannot do that Wednesday, let's do next Monday. The moment you begin to talk like that, they will pay attention to you. Because some of you, you're just pursuing people. They are thinking that you are just hustling to sell them policy. Yeah, stop hustling around. Make yourself scarce. You know what? You're giving me this appointment. I am busy. Now, let me show you this. Very important. Very important. So, number 2, tell them an IUL is a builder. It's a builder account which builds massive compound interest. Someone may ask you, what did you mean by compound interest? Tell them about the account in America that grows on compound interest. That they have been paying in one way or the other to their own disadvantage, like mortgage, car note, school loan, credit card. Yeah. Now, I believe that almost everybody has a mortgage, 3 of us. Tell them that, look, you know what? This account that I want to show you now build cash value. So are you aware that you can close a house in America for your mortgage like $350,000? When you pay that house for 30 years, you would have paid about $1 million. 3 of us. What is that? Compound interest. You have been paying the compound interest to your own disadvantage. Then you tell them and say, you know what? What about car note? You purchase a car on car note, 100,000. You finish paying that car for 6 years, you would have paid about 150,000, true or false? Compound interest. And say, tell them, when you say compound interest, tell them you have been paying this one to your own disadvantage. Yeah. And then tell them, what about credit card? And then you say, have you seen them mail you something to your house that you are pre-approved? They will say yes, because almost everybody have gotten letter. Even me, I do get it every day, every week. Say you are pre-approved. He said, do you think they are trying to help you? They are looking for compound interest. Yeah, they are looking for compound interest. So when you put in your social security, they say, congratulations. We have approved you for 10,000. They keep taking 26%. Say, you know what? What about school loan? School loan grow on compound interest. You put in, you took school loan for 50,000. You pay for 2 years, committedly for 2 years. You carry your phone, you call. How much is my balance? They say 55,000. You wonder what is wrong because you have been paying committedly, compound interest. Then you say, you can tell them, do you know that you have been paying all this account in America to your own disadvantage? So also, IUL is very powerful. It grows on compound interest. So if you put in your money there, the way mortgage grow on compound interest, credit card, school loan, and mortgage, the same thing, IUL grows on compound interest. Yes, that's it, sir. So when you present to them like this, now at this point, you will tell them, that is why I have my own IUL policy. Don't think that if you don't have a policy that you will close anybody. If you are here, you don't have an IUL. Let me see your hand up. Oh my goodness. You don't have an IUL? Oh, it is a taboo. IUL? My goodness, that's my thing. You do not have an IUL. That means you don't have an account that is building cash value for you. There is no any portfolio in America that build cash value like the IUL. And that's what I have for 15 million. Now, when I'm talking to a client, when I start talking about all this compound interest, I will pull out 1 million, pull out 2 million. They will say, please. They say, can you give it to me? And those of you that want big policy, when you show them what, most especially, a lot of people say, give me the same one that you have. I need 1 million. If you don't have an IUL, go to your upline, or you want to write it yourself. Write your policy this night or tomorrow morning. Write your policy after service tomorrow. Write that IUL. If you want this market, what will convince people when you tell them about compound interest for them to believe you is when you show them your own. So you can't be marketing what you don't believe in. Now, when you tell them that, I am still on the stage 1 of selling an IUL. When I'm going for prospecting, I will spend this time telling them this thing. Because I can't tell them that, oh, I want to sell life insurance. Nobody will listen. Nobody. Now, tell them about critical illness rider. Say, are you aware that if you can't walk because of critical illness, this smart builder account, call it smart builder account, work on their mentality. Speak some terminologies. Are you hearing me? So tell them, you know what? Because of this, if you cannot work because of critical illness, this smart builder account called an IUL can replace your income. At that time, if you have checking account, saving account, 401k, RA, CD, and minimal other account, they can't give you money that they don't have in those accounts. The money you don't have in those accounts, you can't get it. But an IUL will give you some 50%, some 90% of your face amount which you applied for. That's the amount you applied for. Can you get that? And somebody say, for real? I have some clients that already have some check. I will pull it out and I will show them. Now, number 4, tell them this smart builder account also grows a lot of money tax-free. I believe everyone who lives in America knows that Uncle Sam don't play with taxes here, right? You can ask a question. I was talking to one medical doctor. When I said that, I said yes. He said, no, that is so serious. That's what I've been dealing with. I said, okay, you can choose. There are 3 ways to pay your tax. You can choose to pay later. You can choose to pay now. You can choose never to pay. He said, show me that one. And he asked, does this thing have any limit? I said, no. I said, there is no limit. The more face amount, the more the regulation will increase. That the money the IRS allow you to put in that portfolio. And he put in for 2 million for himself, put in 1 million for the wife, put in 1 million for the 3 children. Just through prospecting. Now, if you live in America, I already mentioned that. Now, let me go a little bit. Give me a little time. Then, the next, number 5, you can tell them this smart builder account also has protective power. Has what? Now, that is when you now put in the life insurance. Don't project life insurance to them from the beginning. Tell them benefit. There are 2 sides of this account called IUL. The benefit side and the protective side. You can tell them this account, this account builder also has protective power. What do I mean by this? IUL can also serve as life insurance. That if the owner passes away, this smart account can also pay out death benefit, like the regular traditional life insurance. It may be more expensive than the regular traditional insurance because it has a lot of benefit. Tell them before, because when you start doing illustration, I don't have them to do all that. When you start doing illustration, they will begin, oh, this money is so much. So start working on their mind that because of the benefits, it's not only when you die, you can eat your money while you're alive. There's nothing that is better than IUL. I love it. Yeah. And then they say, they're selling an IUL stage 2 is presentation, which I cannot do that right now. This stage, you can do the IUL presentation and sign into the website of the insurance company that you want to use and show the benefit, and also tell them about the protective part of the IUL, Index Universal Life. And then the last one, which is selling an IUL stage 3, is closing tactics. No matter how you talk, if you don't have the tactics to close, you cannot close. When you get to this point to close, you can say the only challenge that we have, this account is very good, but it's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. I put in like about 15 for the past week, decline. You're working on their mind. Decline. So that they will place value on it. Because anything people value, they will pay for. When they see the benefit, they see the value, they will pay for it. That's why we have people paying $4,000 every month, $5,000. Some people put in $30,000 in a policy. Do you think we're just playing with them and they're doing it? There are things that we tell them. We tell them something. Can you see that? The tactics, you can just ask, do you have speeding ticket? The person will say, 10 years ago, you say, my goodness. If it was 5 years, this policy will not go through. Can you see that? And then you now say, you know what? Let me ask you this. Have you had anything like COVID? All these questions, when you are writing policy, don't you see them? We pick the same word they are asking to ask them. Have you had COVID before now? I had COVID 3 years ago. My goodness. With this one is getting misa and misa. I don't know if this will go through, but we'll just try and see. Yeah, let's just try and see if it can work. And then you say, have you traveled out of the United States? And if an African person to Africa, the person say yes. You say, oh my goodness. Woo! I wish you didn't travel. And you know they stamp the passport. I will ask, did they stamp your passport? He said yes. Oh. At that moment, the person will say, you know what? I will get it. I will get it. They will start telling you my case is different. I will get it. Did you get that? Don't present it cheap. Don't present it cheap. I will tell the person, if you get this IUL, it calls for Thanksgiving. We can just put this thing in and see if it will work, but support us with your prayer. Can you just imagine telling them they can even fast to pray for the application to go through? At that moment, you will close them. You will close them. There are more things that we do, but when we have more time, we will discuss things. I'd like you to know that if you don't have an IUL, it is a taboo, because an IUL is your own bank. An IUL is called peace of mind. An IUL is a place of relaxation. An IUL, I am fired up for IUL. Woo!